Hello everyone. Today I am very excited to show you our project, Food on Wheels. So I am Nadim Al-Qattan and my colleagues are Mohammed Husseini and Shadi Ali. In this presentation we will talk about the problem, the solution, and project architecture and technology, and finally the management. The problem. So imagine with me one day on a Sunday night, me and my brother, we were craving ice cream from our favorite food truck. So we went there and we were surprised that the food truck was closed. So because of the difficult name of the food truck, it was hard for us to remember it and search for it on Instagram and see their working hours. So another problem many people are facing that food trucks change their location on regular basis, and also that they post their menu on as Instagram posts, and when they add more Instagram posts it gets harder to navigate through. So our solution was to create an application for the customer which will allow them to see the menu, the food truck location, and more. And for the food truck, we created a portal which will allow them to see the schedule, see at the menu, and see customer location as heat map. So the solution from the the food truck side is as a food truck, you can see your schedule, you can edit the time, you can add a new category, delete a category, and see your items. Also, you can add a new item, edit it, and delete it. And when you open the heat map, you can see where customers are located, which will help you to reach a larger customer base. Also, when you change your location, you can update it. And now I will hand the mic to Shadi, who will explain the application.
Hello everyone, my name is Shadi Ali and I'm going to show you the customer side application. Since we are in the holy month of Ramadan, we all love to eat and try new dishes. So Nadeem, Muhammad and I decided to have dessert after the prayers. But we don't know any new food truck that we could choose from. So I suggested to use our application. Once I open the application, I can see a list of food trucks that are available within my region. I can also see the categories that they are divided into. But as I said, I don't know their new food truck's name. So I will go back to the categories section and choose desserts. There I can see two food trucks. We decided to have from both because why don't we? I can access also their detail page where can I see their Instagram profile page and their location as well as their opening hours, which will help me to avoid what Nadim and his brother have faced. We can also see their menu and choose what we want to have to help us to save time when we are there at their location. We could also favorite the food truck, but firstly, we need to log in or sign up for a new account. So I will enter my username and password. Once I sign in, I can navigate to my profile page where can I see my information as well as the food trucks that I like. Also, I can head to the map panel where I can see my current location as well as the favorite food truck's location. I can choose any of the food truck and click on their image where I can see their distance from their location and mine, as well as the two options, either to go back to their detail page or navigate to their location using Google Maps. Our application is very user friendly and will help a lot of foodies like me who can decide what or from where they want to eat. I hope you enjoyed our application and benefit to everyone. I will now give the mic to Muhammad so that he can demonstrate the technologies used in our project as well as the future work.
Thank you so much, Shadi. I'm going to talk about the project technologies and the future work. So for the front end side of the project or the dash panel of the food truck user, we used React, Redux, Material UI, along with Google Maps API to provide the map for the food truck user to see his location, update his location, and also see the heat map of the customers in his area. For the project mobile, we used React native base along with Google Maps API to provide the map for the user to see the food truck locations and also to be able to navigate to them. And for the backend side, we used Express, Postgres SQL, along with PostGIS, which is a special extension for Postgres SQL database to be able to deal with geolocations and save the user location along with the food truck location. So for the ERD diagram, as you can see, most of the relationship is happening around the food truck, and that provides a lot of features to the food truck. So for the applications that we've been using throughout the project, we used Discord for our stand-up meetings and to communicate with one another as a team members. For the we used Miro for the user flow. We used Trello to create a Scrum board, and as you can see, each card of those represent a feature, and that helps us to know what features we're working on, to track down our progress, and to know what features that already have been done and on review. And we used GitHub for our code management and collaborations. So for our future work, those are the features that we think we want to add in our application and the dash panel. So a pre-order feature in which a user could pre-order food before going to the food truck location, and when he or she arrives there, they're just gonna pick up their food. A food truck rating, along with displaying discounts and a notification system for both the food truck user and the customer. Thank you so much for listening. Hope you guys like it, and please try out our application. And if you have any question, please feel free to ask. Thank you so much.